we're trying to sensitize the public about getting vaccinated, most especially just to prove that COVID is real and that the COVID vaccination should be taken by everyone. We are also trying to make people understand that they should not listen to other people that are saying that the vaccination is not proper, vaccination should not be taken. Take your vaccination. As we know, drugs like chloroquine doesn't work well with everybody. There are people who take it and their bodies will itch. There are people who take it and their bodies will not itch. There are people who have childbirth and in 1 week they are back to doing anything that they're doing. But some people will now deliver and it will take a long time for them to even get back to work. We also know there are some people who heal differently. So what we're saying is that do not listen to naysayers, go get vaccinated. I'm a polio ambassador for Rotary Club. And Rotary is about life, saving lives, protecting people, creating awareness. Rotary has been in the forefront of a lot of things, and this is one of them that they are championing again. After winning the battle for polio, against polio, they now decided that this one is something they need to do as well. Because we know how bad this is. People have died. America has lost over 500,000 people. Our numbers are low now because of a lot of vaccinations that we took when we were young. For those of you who know very well, back then, when you used to take your Sunday medicine against malaria and all of that, those things then boost your immunity. But these days, a lot of our immunity have been down, and there's need for us to boost those immunity again. And so I would advise that people should take it. I have been vaccinated as a child. I've continued to take, I don't fall ill. In the last 10, 15 years, I probably have taken ill like 2 or 3 times. And so when I had my COVID, I had to treat it with utmost attention and gave it utmost attention, and thank God I survived. So my point is, for those of you who are out there, go get vaccinated and take it from me. COVID is not something I want to wish on anybody. If you have COVID, you will understand. If you've had COVID, you understand. Considering the number of people who have had COVID and did not make it. I survived, and I want you to survive too, and not even catch COVID. So all the protocols, COVID protocols, we advise that you take them. But this awareness, we would like you to help us spread this awareness. Take pictures of this, post it, tag me, and we'll continue to pressure people to go get vaccinated, because COVID is real. COVID is real. There's no gainsaying it. People have died. People have lost breadwinners in their families. People have lost loved ones. People have lost friends because some of these COVID protocols were breached. And so we'll ask that you continue to stay safe and social distance and use your face mask, like you have seen up there. Use your face mask, protect yourself, and stay alive. Stay alive, because your productivity has a lot to do with the growth of this country. I will ask you to stay healthy. Thank you so much. And I believe that everyone should be vaccinated. And for now, take your vaccination, and be protected. God bless you.
Yes, Rotary has always, stood for vaccination. We know vaccines are safe. And so right now, we are also focusing on creating awareness and advocacy for high uptake of the COVID-19 vaccine. We know vaccines are safe, but COVID-19 is lethal. There's been a lot of talk about the side effects of some vaccines. If you look at the chance of anyone having not death, just severe illness from the COVID-19 vaccine is about 0.004%. Your chance of dying from COVID-19 is 16%. We know COVID-19 has killed, now in the world, going to 3 million people. No vaccine has been reported directly to have killed anyone. So there's a huge advantage in getting these vaccines. And we are grateful to our iconic Ali Baba, who is our polio celebrity ambassador, for his benevolence in using his image in also helping us to promote and convey the message of the safety and efficacy of the vaccine. It's just a matter of time. We will get rid of this as long as the majority of Nigerians get the COVID-19 vaccine. And when we are done, then we can say, like we've done for polio, we're done, with COVID-19. But in the meantime, I want to appeal to people, even when you're vaccinated, keep your mask on at all times until we get to such a time that we have reached what the epidemiologists call herd immunity. It's about 70–75% of the population. And then we can start to relax. But right now, whether you are vaccinated or not, continue to observe the COVID-19 protocol. Wear your face masks all the time if you are in public, if you are out of your bubble. Avoid crowded environments. And as much as possible, if you're going to have meetings, make your meetings outdoors. And if you're going to be indoors, adhere to the protocols that have been set up by the governments at various states and the federal level. So that is the purpose of this particular billboards. And there are quite a number of them across the state, and we're going to see quite a number of them again across the country.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. What is the side effect of the vaccine? Is there any side effect?
Well, all vaccines, those of us who've read children, have experienced our children after maybe their measles vaccine or BCG, going off their food, having a fever. It's the same thing for all vaccines. It actually shows that the vaccine is working. It has provoked the kind of reaction in the body that the vaccine is meant to provoke. In other words, an immune response. And usually it doesn't last more than 1 or 2 days, and it is gone. But then compare that discomfort to the risk of death from not having the vaccine.